On Paradise Lake Road, out past Woodinville, in Maltby, what in the world is behind those high hedges that go on and on? What exactly are those wood carvings guarding through a small opening? Is that a giant chicken in there? What's that all about? There is a gate and a sign that says Narutoland. That's a little odd, wouldn't you say? Inside, all around, there are faces. Pigs in tuxes, a colonel, a ballard beaver, a pirate, a rooster, an old bear, a familiar cop. And there is one face carved of the man who presides over the place. His name is Ron Nardoni, and he is happy to show you around the world he has built for himself. But first you need to know that Ron adored the 1950s. He graduated from Bothell High in '61, but in some ways, he never really left.
I hated getting out of high school. Like Mr. Strand, I went to him, wanted to stay a year. He said, no, you better move on.
What was it about it that you loved so much?
Just friends and girls and sports, you know what I mean? It was just atmosphere, you know, having a good time, you know. Making the Toppings was a neat hamburger place in Lake City. Drive in, the girls come out on roller skates. It was a good time.
He went to Vietnam and hated it. He came home and worked and saved money and did quite well with real estate. Eventually, he married a Ballard girl, Sally Joe, and he started building his masterpiece. There are 2 fully outfitted 1950s gas stations in Narutoland, pumps and all, old oil cans, you name it. There is a general store with all kinds of stuff inside, including toys.
So how big is Narutoland?
12.5 acres.
There's a teacup that's actually an apartment.
Loft up here to sleep.
There's a little barber shop. There's a British phone booth. The old Popkini Stadium goalposts are there, and the scoreboard too.
When you are, say, alone, you're looking at the things you've collected and the times in your life in Bothell High, and what's it feel like to you?
Like I need to pinch myself because I can't believe I got all this stuff. How did I do this?
When he was 14 or 15, he started collecting metal signs.
It's roadside art, is what I call it.
It turned into a lifelong obsession, and here, the signs are everywhere. You are surrounded by words. When did you last enjoy the refreshing, good feeling associated with the life of old? When guests of Nardo stop on site, the true value of the home in Narutoland signals you to stop, look, and smile, and for once, get feeling real good, raring to go with the gas of life. And you haven't even seen the best part yet. There's a clubhouse to end all clubhouses.
Oh my God.
This is where we have all the parties.
It's complete with the 50s style soda fountain and burger joint, booths, the works.
My dad didn't take the elevator, went to the top floor. He gave me a gift certificate once to a head shrink. Who wants to collect all his junk?
Sally Joe doesn't just allow it all, she loves it all.
I love it. I love to watch him collect, and he's happy.
And the parties, Bothell and Ballard High School reunions, Super Bowl bashes.
A lot of times he couldn't sleep because he have ideas.
I sit sometimes in bed and think, oh, I gotta do that. How am I gonna do that? Let me think. Oh, I did it wrong. I gotta redo it now. Now I can't sleep.
The natural question is, of course, why? The answer might surprise you. Then again, maybe not. Ron Nardoni doesn't really like now.
Like, how would you describe the world today?
Screwed up. I don't like the world at all. It ain't fun. You gotta know where you're going now or you get killed, you know?
He prefers then.
Is part of it that things have become so complicated now?
Oh, terrible. I can't stand complicated, can I? I don't like computers. I never turn on a computer. I don't like any of that stuff. Everything's too complicated now for me. I just like the 50s. 50s is the best time of your life. It was.
So now you know, as the world became more and more confusing, this man created his own world, Narutoland, a place he can retreat to and remember. In Narutoland, Ron is still a kid. The 50s are still booming. The music is good. The cars are beautiful. Electric neon lights up a world that still makes sense to a guy who never really wanted to leave high school anyway.